Hi, my name's Lucy, and together with my teammates Aisha and Asmita, we have created Eden, an eco-friendly food storage container with a smart humidity sensor system, making access to fresh produce affordable and attainable. Imagine a world without food waste. Imagine a society without hunger, food deserts, or water shortages, a climate that's conserved instead of constantly threatened and harmed by mounting greenhouse gas emissions. Imagine a world where the people and environment can both flourish and prosper. The UN has goals to reach net zero CO2 emissions globally by 2050 and to achieve the goal of zero hunger by 2030. Time is already running out and we don't seem any closer to meeting either target. There needs to be a change and we need to make it now. We believe that this change can start with Eden.
Eden is a revolutionary product designed to address this issue, effectively preventing wilting, moisture buildup, mold, and rot, while still maintaining a suitable level of humidity to extend the life of fresh produce.
We made a 3D model of what the Eden box would ideally look like, forming the basis for our prototype. As you can see in this diagram, everything is seamlessly integrated into the container, allowing for easy, effective, and convenient use. There are three main areas where Eden is differentiated from the alternatives and has a distinct competitive advantage. Firstly, the smart humidity sensor system and vented fan use technology to ensure that the humidity is automatically regulated and maintained at a precise level, increasing the accuracy and efficacy of our idea. Secondly, Eden comes equipped with two humidity settings, allowing the consumer to adjust the settings to their differing preferences and needs. Finally, Eden is sustainable, including eco-friendly materials such as rechargeable nickel-cadmium batteries and a polypropylene box to fulfill both our environmental and social objectives.
So we've told you how Eden works. The next question you might be thinking is, who is this actually designed for? Our primary market consists of families and households around the world, and we hope that Eden can find a place in every home. Eden is also highly scalable and has huge potential for growth and expansion in the future, given our secondary target market of supermarkets, retailers, and food banks. We also conducted a market research survey, finding that 80% of people would buy a product like Eden, showing that there's already a demand for the service it provides.
Shown in this comparison chart, we've assessed Eden and three other competitors on the 5 criteria that our target market is deemed the most important and significant when surveyed. We found that Systema fresh milk boxes only have a vent and no extractor, meaning that mold could still easily grow. In addition, crisper drawers are not portable, but a bigger issue is that some fruits and vegetables cannot be stored at such low temperatures in your fridge, at best ruining their colour, texture or flavour, and at worst causing them to spoil or decay. Vacuum sealers are also impractical as produce must be sealed individually, and often many cannot afford the price as they range from $70 to $300. Eden was the only product that fulfilled all 5 of the customer requirements.
Eden would retail at around $7 a box, leaving us with a profit of $2 each. As a social enterprise, we would reinvest this in expanding our product portfolio, and we would also support non-profits that really align with our aims of helping the environment and people, such as the UN World Food Programme and the Friends of the Earth charity. We were inspired to create Eden for 3 main reasons. Our missions are to tackle and prevent the issue of food waste around the world, starting with households and moving on to addressing this at a retail level.
To combat food deserts and ensure equitable access to fresh, healthy produce, regardless of socioeconomic background.
To provide an eco-friendly packaging solution to give back to both the community and the environment we live in.
All in all, we believe that Eden is an actionable, sustainable solution to 2 pressing global issues, and we hope that through Eden we can not only further both our social and environmental objectives, but also create a lasting positive change. Think back to the world you imagined without food waste.
Together, what if we didn't have to imagine?
Eden,
Eden, a local solution to a global issue.